Well, that's concrete and it's holding up the building, because modern buildings, this is obviously a modern building, wants to have open floor plates because your furniture fits better. You can put more into it. And that screen is hiding the parking lot. There's about 5 stories of parking there. It's a 1975 building. As we come underneath this bridge, we're taking a look at a building that is almost 50 years old. This is called General Growth Properties by Graham Anderson Cross and White, 1958. Next year, it is celebrating its 50th birthday. And you can see that the spandrels, remember that's the space between the windows, is stainless steel and it's fluted. And of course, the stone is really ashlar limestone, probably quarried in Bedford, Indiana. If you've ever been down to Indiana University's campus, this is where we got a lot of that stuff. Now, General Growth Properties owns and manages about 160 malls in America. You can't go shopping there, but I bet you that a lot of our money ends up in there. That's their corporate headquarters. 160 malls. General Growth Properties. As we come underneath this bridge, we're going to take a look at a building that was put up and finished about 3 weeks after the crash of October of 1929. This is the famous Lyric Opera House, and the client was Mr. Samuel Insull, who was also studied Commonwealth Edison, obviously a multimillionaire. He was the client for this building. This is Hollywood and Route, 1929, and the tower, this is H-shaped. This is a set deck building, remember? And all these houses were to support the Civic Opera House, which they thought that they might need like a supplement income. Well, the Civic Opera House has been sold out for 10 years. It stands alone. But to finish the story, Insull in the building went into bankruptcy in the 1930s. 1929 was not a good time to open up a building in America. The Great Depression followed, lots of bankruptcies and unemployment. It was a mess. But the building held up. It's doing fine, and it's filled, and the Lyric has never been greater. We come underneath this bridge, so that's going to be a tune all the time. By the way, we're going underneath about 33, 34 bridges. This is the Chicago Mercantilist House, designed by Fujikawa and Johnson. This is now 20 years old this year, 1987. It's a reinforced concrete building, and it's clad in granite. Carnelian, kind of like a purple taupe granite here. This has the largest trading floor anywhere in the world. You can put a couple of 747s in there, one at a time. And this is the company that bought out the Board of Trade a couple of months ago. So where they're moving and how they're going to do that, I don't know. 1987. And look at the corners, they're notched. So you don't get one corner office on each of the 4 corners, you get 4 more. You get 16 per corner. That means more rent. So the architects paid attention to, form follows finance sometimes. Oh, let me draw your attention over on this side of the boat. Everybody's head swinging over. Can't pass out any neck braces, so we did it okay. Take a look at the green glass behind you, and kind of like the green glass over here. Now we're getting into what we call modern buildings. These are 1960s buildings designed by Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill. Remember what modern? Boxy, rectangular, flat roof, below your stilts, a lot of glass in the lobby. You can see right through it.